Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And tonight, we have a special guest in the house. Why? Because we're talking about Punta Cana real estate investing, and not just any old Punta Cana real estate investing. We're talking about, the number 2 project, Vistacana, on my list. And it's a project inside of there called Riviera Costeña. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to know about this because, again, prices start at $118,000. So that means it's affordable. And what you get for all of this, there's at least 7 or 8 amenities included and a few others that blow the socks off of you inside Vistacana. And our special guest tonight is Nestor Lefeld, the realtor. He's here once again, ladies and gentlemen. And so, sit back, relax, get your pen, pads, and papers to ready, and welcome. Stop Struggling Now gear. Check. And please like, subscribe, and click the bell below so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it.
Hello, Eric.
Hello there, Nestor Lefeld, everybody. He's in the house. And
Good
welcome.
night.
Very nice to see you once again, my man. And tonight we're talking about that special project inside Vistacana Riviera Costeña. But before we do that, we got to welcome a few people in the house first.
Oh, yeah.
So let's say hello to E. White is back in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream with Nestor Lefeld, the realtor that handles not only, I got to mention Sabana. We got to talk about that. Of course. Not only Sabana, but he's also showing us again at Riviera
Costeña.
And we got Elevate. That's right, E. White. Thank you so much for being in the house with the icon next to the name. And we have Mo Better, another real estate investor in the Punta Cana, Dominican Republic areas. And he has the icon next to his name. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. You're here with Nestor. We're talking about real estate investing, and he's one of them. He's got his tagline here tonight. Let's go. We're in the building. SSN Nation got the notification and trailer. Thank you so much. And we have another real estate investor here. Nestor, here's Yahweh J. He's a real estate investor already in Punta Cana, but that doesn't mean they can't buy more than one property. We have many people here that's bought 4. So welcome, not Yahweh J, to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. And oh, by the way, we might have some other people with Nestor Lefeld on his streams. So we got to shout out to them too, Nestor. So you can shout out.
Exactly. We have the people from Punta Cana Solutions Real Estate watching the video. Also, we are streaming on my channel in YouTube. So I'm new to YouTube, so this will help a little bit, And as usual, I'm extremely happy to be here with you tonight. Eric, my good friend. I've seen already Mo Better, very good friend, amazing investor, by the way. Also, I'm missing Miss Tara. I think I saw her somewhere around here at some point. Great investor too. She already have 2 properties here. There's Punta Cana Solutions. We go.
Right. Hello, guys.
So today we are going to talk, tonight we're going to talk about another jewel that we have in Vistacana. Oh, Auntival. You have to shout to Auntival.
That's right.
Okay.
Professor Auntival, a business owner, an entrepreneur. She's looking for that real estate eventually as well. So she's a member of the channel. She has the icon next to her name. So I got to thank her for being here in the SSN Nation on the Friday night live stream.
I'm sure she's going to be in Punta Cana very soon.
Oh, yeah.
Very soon. Yeah.
That's
So
right.
as I was telling you, tonight I have another jewel for you,
Oh,
something a little bit different than Savannah. Well, way different than Savannah. This type of property is thought on the rent, is thought on the tourism industry. So it's inside Vistacana. So you will have the same amenities that we talked a lot about uh, on Vistacana, but besides that, you will have your own amenities. And I bet that you haven't seen this type of amenities on any other project. Okay, so uh, let's cut to the chase.
that's right. Let's show these people what is going on. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, fits the bill because the price and the amenities and everything inside Vistacana, man, I can't believe it. Still priced right. So everybody still has a great chance at this buying into this project right here.
Exactly. Let's load this. Okay, here we go. Okay, Riviera Costeña is built by Construger. This is one of the major construction companies here in Dominican Republic. They have more than 18 years of experience, not only building home sites or habitational properties, but also doing a lot of infrastructure on the country. They're building roads, bridges, and they even built the Las Americas Baseball Academy, so which is an amazing, huge project. Now this is a new complex that they are thinking. Okay, so Riviera Costeña. This is located just few steps of the second artificial beach in Vistacana. The size of the lot is 28,000 square meters. So we're talking roughly 6.9 acres. So you can have an idea of the size of the compound. Okay. In Riviera Costeña, they try to focus all the design and all the infrastructure to the nature. uh, at the point that they're getting the certification edge. Okay, for you guys, if you don't know this type of certification, this is given to the companies or to the constructions that save more than 20% electricity, water during construction and during living spaces. So if you guys are thinking on green thumb, this is the right place. But also let's have in mind that energy cost, if they have the H certification, it means your energy will be lower. So you won't be using as much energy as other type of projects. Okay, so we are located in Vistacana. You know that we are 10, 15 minutes away from the airport, 8 minutes away from downtown Punta Cana, 10 minutes away from Punta Cana Village and Blue Mall, and of course, 10 minutes away from those crystal clear waters of the ocean here and the most beautiful beaches that you can see. But if you don't want to deal with the natural beach, you have the two artificial beaches here in Vistacana. Okay, this is the location of um, Riviera Costeña. We are just few steps away from the second artificial beach, 70,000 sorry, square meters of water and white sands, salt water. So we are a couple of minutes away from the golf course, just next to the, oh, Mo, here we go. So, and a couple of minutes away from the sports area. So we are basically walking distance from the sports city. Okay, this is where things get interesting. Okay, this is the master plan of Riviera Costeña. So we divided, or the construction company divided Riviera Costeña in three major buildings. Okay, those are building Playa, that's the one that you see with number 5. We got building Lago with number 6, and building Costa. So the genius of the design is that every part of every building is close to a specific type of amenity. So, for example, if you have kids, you have one side of the building that's close to the kids' playground, or that's close to a mini golf. If you're a workout guy, then you can choose another building that's going to be close to the gym. So it's a very, very, very well thought project. Besides that, this is one of the few projects that have underground parking, which is extremely, extremely,
Mm.
extremely important on the
Oh
Punta
yeah,
Cana sun.
that's right.
So you are one of the guys that prefer to go
I
to the
prefer it.
basement. Yeah,
That's right.
the heat here is extremely, extremely hard sometimes of the year, right? So
That's
here we
right.
can see the layout of the properties. So we have, okay, on the amenity side, we have, of course, everyone is thinking about their pets. Everyone's traveling with their pets, so they have a pet park. They have a multi-use court that could be used for volleyball, for basketball, or whatever you want. Also, the pools. There are different pools. There is a main pool on the middle of the. Let me go back to the main slide. Here we go. There is a big pool on the middle of the three buildings, and there is another side pool over here close to the multi-use court. Okay, so next to the entrance of the lobby, and tonight we're gonna see the lobby, the renders
Ah,
of the lobby on the real thing. It's that's the wow factor. You're gonna love it.
spectacular.
Yeah. So here next to the lobby, we have the gym, the indoors gym, and the business center. Plus, you have all the green areas, the parks, the pathways, and the golf cart station where you can plug in your golf cart, charge it, and park it there. Besides that, you got the kid pool with all the water games. You got a bar. You got and this is where things get interesting. Okay, and these are part of the unique amenities. We got the arcade, so video game room, also a ping pong, billiard, and football lounge. So if you're old school like me, that you like your football and you like to play some pool or some billiard, you can go there. So it's amazing. Also, for those who are fit, you get the jogging trail, and of course, the mini goal is always fun to have. Plus, the two bars, you have an indoor bar and also the bar at the pool. So we basically have three types of condos. Okay, but there are some special units that are a little bit separate than this typologies. Okay, we are seeing now the block A that's on Playa. Okay, it's close to the gym and the business center, and we got a 60 square meter one bedroom condo. We got a 72 square meter condo and a 90 square meter condo. So you have different choices, and also some of them, of course, the ground level, they have an advantage. They have the swim up pool. So it's extremely attractive. If you're thinking of rents, that's a plus. That's always a plus. And some of the condos on the rooftop, they have a rooftop terrace that it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So here you can choose not only on the typology of the condo, but you can choose on the amenity that you want to be close by. So if I'm going too fast, let me know, guys. Stop me whenever you want.
No, it's perfect. They're going to have questions afterwards, I'm pretty sure, because this project is awesome. Take your time. We have all night.
Oh, excellent, excellent. So it basically depends on what you want. We can choose the amenity that's closer, and we can choose the condo. But there's another thing that we haven't talked about. I saw your video the last night. I think it was that I saw it about Comfortur law.
Yes.
This is protected by Comfortur. It already have the
Yes.
Comfortur, so it's tax exempted. So
That's
for the
right.
guys that want the kaching, it's also there. And also
Beautiful.
there's another thing that a lot of people on the channel were worried about. All the things about the property management, all that. Here you can choose either go with a property management company. Of course, we will always suggest to go that way, or you can do it by yourself. So they're Airbnb friendly. So that's another plus for the Kachin guys.
There we
So,
go.
guys, let me know what you think about this amazing project. Oh, Mr. Victor Marrero's here. Hello.
That's right. Victor Morero's in the house. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream here with Nestor Lefeld. We're talking about Riviera Costeña, and he's here all for it. Another investor in the Punta Cana area, and he brings his tagline. Hello, all. Let's do this. Well, Nestor's doing it, making it happen. We're showing you one of the best projects inside Vistacana, in my opinion, because of all the amenities. And hey, you know what? We haven't even said the price yet. I'm just going to say $118,000 is where it starts at. Can you believe this? And hey, we haven't even gotten to the other parts. I'll wait because I get excited.
Don't worry. We're running here. We're running because we're excited, and that's good.
That's right.
So, sorry, I skipped that part. Okay. So, no, I get too forward. Yeah. I'm excited with these renders. So exactly. we were talking about the pricing, right? So yes, we are starting at $118,000. You know, guys, what this means? We are still in price list 0. So it's the first price. This is a chance to get a capital value and gain on the value of the property from the beginning. Don't get too late on the project because once they increase the prices according to the demand, according to the time, in a couple of months, if it's not sold out, you will be regretting not to getting now on the project. So let's see something new for you guys that you haven't seen yet. We're starting with the amazing architecture. This is a drop-off and the lobby. Okay,
nice lobby.
This upstairs part is a terrace with an amazing view, all glass walls. So it's extremely beautiful. See that the lines that they use, the curves and everything, it's to mix with the nature and with the landscaping that they did or they're going to do on the project. Okay, see all those curved lines, it gives peace. It's like a wave. So
that's right.
Here you can see not only the drop off, but also the golf cart parking lot. Okay, another view of the lobby, and this will be the back view from the lobby, where the staircase is to go to that terrace. That's so beautiful. As I told you at the beginning, when we started, this is thought to get in touch with nature. Remember something, right now and after pandemic, nature is the new luxury. So that's the new asset that you need to add, not only the amenities, but you need to add nature to all the projects and all the properties to gain value. And that's something that costs a lot, of course, for the tenants or for your rents. It will increase your rent rate. Here you can see one of the views of the main pool. If you look closely to the left of this render, you can see the swim up pools at the ground floor, and this is the building playa. For me, it's one of the best condos, as I love my C type, my B type in Savannah. I love the ground floors on building playa here due to that swim up. It doesn't matter the size. That's a plus, and that's something that people will look for when they want to rent. So
that's right.
We're talking kachin here.
That's exactly right.
This is part of the social areas, and you can see that they keep all the curved lines in all the social areas to maintain that peaceful feeling. Okay, this will be the bridge to the kids' playground and to the water park on the kids' pool. Another view, this is the secondary pool. So you can go play basketball and all heat up with our eternal summer here in Punta Cana. You just get a dip on that pool and every problem will go away.
That's right.
And another view of the main pool. Okay, this is new for you guys. So,
Oh, yes.
of how they're going to look. Remember that all the furniture they are referral. So it's not included on the condos, but it's just so you can have an idea. But all the appliances and ACs are included on the price. Yes, answering Mo, all the appliances, ACs, we're talking about stove, fridge, uh, all the appliances, washer, dryer,
Wash the dryer.
and
Yep.
AC are included on the price of the condo, not the furniture. There's not
Exactly.
included yet. Uh, we can never say never, but not yet. Okay. Here you will see the living room. This will be a ground floor. You can see the garden down there. And this renders that we are seeing, okay, will be the 75 and the 60 square meter renders. Okay, so you have a very nice distribution of the living space inside the condo.
Okay. 75 square meters is what size
Yep.
unit?
This is the 75 square meter. 75 is around 750 uh,
So it's going to
per
be
feet,
800
less
and
almost 800, 811, something
yeah.
like that.
But is it a
Uh,
two bedroom or a one bedroom?
this is a one bedroom. Some of them could be one plus. The plus,
Yes.
remember that due to the density that's approved, they put one plus. So you can do the closure of the one area and do the extra bedroom. So there is always room for that, and this construction company is open for that. So it's always manageable. Remember, everything is manageable, everything is negotiable. So, guys, let me know, how do you feel about this project? What are your thoughts over here?
Exactly.
Okay,
Let's
we
hear
are
some. We have some questions though.
yeah, we are on
We
the
do have
90 square meter render. So
okay.
see the clean lines, okay, and
Nice.
this is extremely important. These are the underground parking lots, but you won't only have this underground parking lots. There is also open ground, yeah, ground level parking lots. How many floors each building? Four, okay, and how much more are the swim ups? Well, it will depend on the type of unit that you want, if it's 75, 60, or 90. But it's manageable. Victor, I will write you in about 2 minutes with the pricing list, or I will display it here. We can see it here.
That's right. We got to see
Okay,
prices here sooner or later. You can't
let
show this
me
nice project like this without price. After we told them it starts at 118, clearly
ex-
swim ups are going to cost a little more. So let's get to the
of course,
exciting part.
remember something, the bottom floors and the upper floors are the most expensive. Why? On the upper floors, you got the view, you got the rooftop, and on the ground floors, you got the swim ups. So if you want the 118, you go to the second floor or the third.
Okay.
What percentage does the management company charge you to manage your rental? Well, it will depend on the company. Since this, okay, I think I open up the different slide. Let
Oh,
me
okay. There
this
we
one.
go. I got a
Okay, here
different
we
slide.
go. Here we are on the price list.
Okay.
This will be the building playa. Okay, but let me answer Mo first. Mo, it will depend on the company that you will hire. On this case, it can varies between 25 to 30% of the rent. Okay, but that way you won't have to deal to receiving your clients. You won't have to deal with the cleaning of the condo. You won't have to deal with the after they left, they leave. They left the condo. Uh, you don't have to deal with all those checkups. So it's basically money in your pocket because you're hiring someone to do that job. and you just receive, 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 receive. That's why we suggest to go with this type of companies that goes for how do you say, with the management of the short-term rentals. When it's long-term, we always suggest that you can do it by yourself. Okay,
Yes.
and of course, it's money in your pocket. So, guys, here we go. This is as of today.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah, this is the real availability today.
All right.
So, if Victor wants a couple of swim up, here we go. And as I'm telling you, it will depend on the size. Here you can see the 60 meters goes for 130, okay, instead of 118. It's still an amazing price for
Yes.
a one bedroom with a swim up.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. That's true.
If we go with the 75, okay, the 74 here, uh, it's also one bedroom. This would be one plus a 162 with the swim up.
Yes.
And the two bedroom, okay, that's bigger. It's 90 square meters, 194. But if we check, let me see if I can see it here. Okay, it's on the next one. Try to see the other slide. Okay, let's see if we have it here. Okay. Mhm. Okay, see the difference? Okay, here we are on the same thing, but this building, this is building Lago. Okay,
Hmm.
remember that Lago is close to the patio. Okay, on the back part of Lago, you can have some of the condos with swim up and some with patio. So there's a difference too. So the one with the patio goes for 100 and 122, and the one with swim up 130. So we still have on the same um
Same
how do
price.
you say it? On the same price
Yeah.
range.
Same prices.
Okay,
Yep.
let me try to go with the other slide. Okay, here we go. Oh, they blocked one. So do you see the red thing, right?
Yep.
That's sold. That's sold. So
Uh-oh.
people start buying that.
All right.
Here you can see, and these are the type of special units I was talking about. This is the building cost. Okay. Eh, if you see, let's talk about this condo in particular, the G401. Okay. It has 135 square meter. So it goes a little bit outside
Nice.
the typology, but not only two bedrooms. It has a rooftop.
Nice.
So of course, for a rooftop and more meters, price goes a little bit up.
That's right.
We're talking about 225, but it's worth it. It's worth it. If we do the calculations, you know that this ROI is going to be over the 10%.
That's right. That's right. And see, we have people here that are spoiled, Nestor, because I have to put this on the screen because Jaway J.
Jay,
He come with
my
this.
very good friend Jay, any special deals? Okay, I knew he was going to be there. I knew he was going to be there. Okay, Mr. J. On this project, the special deal is that you're gonna get the best price for square meter right now since its price is zero. So
That's true.
we're dealing with no increase yet. And remember that every couple of months for every amount of units, prices go up 10, 15% at a time.
That's true.
And that's one of the things that you have to take advantage. Underground parking,
Exactly.
yes, they are assigned parkings.
Beautiful.
Correct, so Victor. And visitor parking is not underground. So visitors have to put their car on the sun.
Beautiful.
So
Hey, they're visitors. They'll be leaving soon.
exactly. And you don't want them to get too cozy.
That's right. Too comfortable. Now we got to welcome Vanessa Comagate in the house tonight. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. She has the icon next to her name, and we're with Nestor Lefeld from the Punta Cana Solutions family is in the house helping us with Riviera Costeña. His number is down here, scrolling at the bottom, so you can contact him via WhatsApp. It's also down below in the description in case you need to go down there and look some more. There's a link so you can check them out there. Call them up, let them know, because what's the reserve number that they need? If they want to reserve, is it
Okay,
1,000,
guys,
2,000, 5,000? What is it?
let's talk about money, money, money. Okay, reservation will be with $2,000. Okay,
Okay.
and 30 days after that, we have to go to signature. It will be 20%. And during
Okay.
construction will be 30%.
All right.
And 50% upon delivery. So that 50%, remember that you can finance it with any bank or any institution that you like. So
Okay.
it's an amazing, amazing deal. So if you think
Exactly.
about it,
Exactly.
it's good evening. So
Driven Fortitude is in the
oh,
house.
yeah, so it's right now almost all the projects are working with this structure of 20, 30, 50.
Yes, it's
Okay,
starting to get
so
that way. Right.
yeah, it's more comfortable for the builder
That's
and for
correct.
the client, the owner, because of course sometimes you think, okay, 20% could be a little bit rough to go down at one moment, but that means that you're gonna pay less during construction, so you're gonna
That's true.
get lower payments, and you will take advantage of that part.
That's correct. That is correct. So let me welcome in Driven Fortitude. Welcome to the SSN Nation Friday night live stream. I'm here with Nestor Lefeld from the Punta Cana Solutions, sharing the Riviera Costeña. And Driven Fortitude, thank you so much for being here. Good evening to you, SSN fam, as well. And back again to Vanessa Comagate, the seamless genius. Thank you so much for being here as well. Now, somebody wants to know about this green that you were talking about. Can you cover that project Green Advantage for saving electricity solar panel?
Okay, there are different types of technologies that they use to go with the saving of energy. It's not only solar panels. It goes from the moment of the construction, is using of less water, of less energy to fuel the machines and everything. So it's a compound of things. Okay, it's not only solar panels. So there is a lot that we can talk about on that matter. In fact, I'm going to put a pin on that, Victor, and I'm going to get in touch with you to send you all the info about the energy efficiency. We have another question here from Mo. Okay, that's a great size for one bedroom. Does it include a guest half bathroom? Yes, it does, Mo. It does have a half bathroom, so no one goes to your bathroom. We also have which building would the lobby be located at? Playa, are those more expensive because of that? Okay, Mr. Victor, it's not located on one of the buildings. It's located between the buildings. If I can show you, let me go to slide a little bit again. See this? Okay. I'm going to show you the location. Okay, here we go. Let me go to the master plan very fast. Whoa, here we go. If you see here, number 5 will be the building playa to the left of the picture of the render. Okay, and the number 20 that you can see here is the lobby. So it's between the two buildings. It's not part of one building. We have another question here. Okay, Joshi, hello. Okay, I have a question from Mo that yes, is Vistacana. It's inside Vistacana, just a few meters away from the second artificial beach. We can go back to the the name of this one is Riviera Costeña. Okay, we can go back here. You can see the mark. The black mark is where Riviera Costeña is going to be located, just few steps away from the second artificial beach. The G41 is a penthouse. Yes, it is a penthouse. Yes, it can be changed. Some of the condos can be changed to two-bedroom distribution with the closure of one area. When are they scheduled to be delivered? Okay, in 36 months. Well, it depends. They were starting construction in 10 months, and from that 30 months later, the buildings will be delivered depending on the building.
All right. So are you saying it's 40? Are you saying it's like 40 months from now? So it's like 36 to 40 months,
Well,
somewhere in
the
there?
idea is that they start delivering by August 2025.
August 2025. 20, that's 30 months. Okay. 30
30
months.
months,
Yeah.
exactly. So, but it will depend on the building. Some buildings are going to be later, some are going to be first. Remember that they build by stage.
Yes, exactly. Is
The
G401 up
G41, of course, Mr. Mo, that's the one for you.
there?
That's the one for you. That's especially for you.
Is that the one that that was pretty big? That's the one that was 100 over 100 square meters.
Yes, exactly. 134 square meters. And there's
Wow.
another one that's a little bit bigger than that one.
Wow.
That we're saving it especially for Mo or for Victor. So those are the ones that are going to be there. All the buildings have elevators. Yes, they do have.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
Nestor. You
great.
know the. Okay, I can give you an exact date of that because it can happen on two ways. Uh, After certain amount of units are sold, or amount of time. Usually is when they are sold because it comes faster than the time. So when they reach, let's say, one number, 15, 18 units, prices
Mhm.
go up.
That's
So,
right. Yes,
and
sir.
that could happen in 1 week or a couple
Yes,
of days. We've seen it already on the market. We've
that's
seen
right.
it in projects like Jardines that they sold 340 units in less than a month.
Yes,
So we've
yes,
seen it happen before.
that's right.
Okay. What percentage is due to hold the unit discount for paying more from? Okay, Vanessa, I'm going to give you part of the information here, and the rest you're going to write me to the WhatsApp to disclose that part of information. Uh, you reserve with the 20%. Of course, as everything is negotiable and everything is manageable, we can ask the construction company for a discount for what we say an advance payment. So, for example, if you want to pay 80%, 90% of the property at the signature, you can do it, and we can try to negotiate uh, something there. So everything is manageable, everything's negotiable.
That's right. Especially with Punta Cana Solutions. They're very good people, ladies and gentlemen. So,
We are amazing.
exactly. They're amazing. This is true. And Nestor himself is amazing as well. So, somebody's asking about something else that I'm not
Yes,
familiar with. So,
I'm seeing
maybe
it there, Cana Alta. Yes, we do have information about Cana Alta, but not today here.
not
So,
today.
Brian, call me, send me a WhatsApp because today we are in Vistacana.
That's right.
So,
Inside Vistacana, my number two
exactly.
ranked project, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this is spectacular stuff here at Riviera Costeña. I love the pricing. I love the amenities, and you glossed over the one of my favorite ones, the video arcade room that they created. This is unbelievable to me. The
Let
only
me
one
go
that's like
there.
this. This is
Here we
crazy.
go.
This is crazy right here.
This
I
is
love it.
something that you won't see on any other project.
That's right.
So we're gonna have an arcade there.
Yes,
And
that
we
I
are
love.
not talking a Pac-Man arcade like we used to go on the 80s.
Yep,
Remember to play Frog
that's
or
right.
Donkey Kong? This is
That's
something
right.
way more modern. So this is part of the beauty of this type of project, that you have an amenity for everyone, that you can enjoy all the things inside the compound without going out. Really
Exactly.
good prices. Yes, we
Yeah.
have amazing prices,
Yep.
Vanessa.
Yep. They have the best pricing because they're underpriced right now. I always keep an average of 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom pricing. You're right on the 1 bedroom pricing, but the 1 bedroom plus and the 2 bedrooms, you're slightly under. So it's a great deal right now for everybody. So
Well,
it's a beautiful
Eric,
deal.
there's something that we call the cost of opportunity.
That's
Okay.
right.
This is the type of things that when you're investing on real estate, you have to be looking for.
That's
That
correct.
it's a little bit under the market. It's not huge deal, but that saving could make you a lot of money on the
That's
future.
right. That is
And
correct.
and it's an amazing, amazing type of unit for that price. And inside Vistacana, that you will have these amenities plus all the amenities of Vistacana. So
Yes.
it's, and you know what's funny? No one haven't asked yet. I know that question will be at some point about the maintenance, about the HOA.
That's right.
So it's I know my people from SSN. So so the how the HOA will work, as in Vistacana, $1.5 per square meter.
Oh, not the
So
$2 a square meter. Okay.
yeah, so it's an amazing, amazing price
Wow.
for the HOA.
All right. Now I
So
got to talk about something that you kind of went over a little bit, but it meets some criterias because I'm the amenities, amenities, amenities when you're making investments. There's something on the screen that's in the clubhouse section that they actually have a restaurant cafe in there.
they do.
They
Yes, they do.
also have a bar that's out by the pool. And I believe there's a second bar inside the clubhouse as well. So th-
Exactly.
this is a spectacular complex. And not only the mini golf we talked about, but where there's also like a lounge that people are calling a lounge or co-working spaces nowadays, but they have a lounge as well. All of that is in here, plus everything else, the kids' little splash pads and all that water park kind of thing. That is pretty cool. So again, this is pretty sweet, ladies and gentlemen. This meets the criteria inside Vistacana, and there might be people that don't know Vistacana. They may not know that there's 2 man-made beaches and 2 beach clubs and executive 3-hole golf,
Yeah,
9-hole
and
executive
all
golf
the
course.
commercial
Yeah,
area. Remember that
exactly.
we saw the mall, the
Yeah.
renders of the mall when we were talking about Savannah. So
Yes.
besides that, you have all the trails, all the eco trails, all
Exactly.
the fishing lake.
That's right.
How many complexes do you have that have freshwater fishing lake, catch and release, and also with a fishing club? So
None.
there are
None.
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 So
Yeah.
okay, I've seen two questions here. One that you put on the screen. It has comforter from Blake. Okay, Blake. Yes, it does have comforter. You know what that means, right? You
Yes.
get tax exemption for 15 years
Yes.
for the first buyer.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So,
right.
by the way, and I'm going to do this advertising at this moment. Go and check out Eric's video about Comfortour. It's amazing. It explained it at the point. It's amazing, amazing video.
Thank
Nestor, please review the plans, price, and availability units again. Okay, Jay, let's go again to the pricing.
you. All
Let
right.
me go with the slides. Hmm. Okay, let's talk about this one's building playa. This okay, let me end this one first from screen. Here we go. And here we go. Okay, this is building playa. Okay. If you can recall, building playa is the one that's the big the biggest one of all, that you have the view of all the social areas. Okay, this is going to be delivered, and this is what I'm telling you. It varies from building to building. This one's going to be delivered by February 2026.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
it's different parts. So here's the price list. Jay, either way, I'm gonna write you a WhatsApp in a few moments with all the info and how is the structure again for reservation, signature during construction and deliver. We're talking about $2,000 reservation. After that, we go 20% for the signature of the contract and 30% during construction. That remains 50% upon delivery. Okay, that part you can finance on the bank. Or here's a crazy idea that a client of mine did and it worked amazingly. He get a mortgage on one of his properties on the United States.
Mm-hmm.
He got the cash, he paid full the property here, and with the rents here, he paid the mortgage of the house on the United States.
Exactly. That's exactly what we talk about here in the SSN Nation. That's how it's going to work. Pay for where you live, passive income, ladies and gentlemen. Very well explained.
Exactly.
Nestor.
That's the idea, is to have a passive income with this type of property. Jay, did I answer your question? Please review the plans price. Yes, that's what we just did.
Yep. Yep. That's the swim up. Did that include the swim up? Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yes. And that's there's something in this project that in every project, there's certain little nuances. In this project, they have the 2-bedroom swim up. They don't have that many of them. So that's going to be limited. So I think there's maybe 6 maximum in the whole building. That's a swim up for a 2-bedroom.
If you can see here, there are only 2.
Yes, exactly.
290, the 101 and the 102.
Exactly.
And less than 200K.
Yes, exactly. So this is going to be special. The swim up 2-bedroom. That's special here because there's 2 in this building. I think there's 2 in another building. And I can't remember in the other building because it had a front facing and they didn't have the swim up. But there might only be 4 total for all I know. So
yeah, on that typology, yeah.
Yeah. So
only showing. Oh, what about the other 2? Okay, let's go with the other 2.
Okay. And remember, this one was February 2026 delivery, which gives you a little more time. And you can still get a great price. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay, let's go to the. Okay, this is Building Lago. This is the first one, August 2025. As you can see here, you don't have the 90 square meter swim up.
No swim ups.
So that's on Playa.
Yeah.
Here you have the 60 square meter and the 75 square meter. But remember that you can do the closure of one of the areas on the 75 and do it at 2-bedroom. Okay, so you will still having a 2-bedroom under $200 with a swim up, 160.
Yes. It's possible.
Everything's possible. Everything's negotiable.
I like it. I like it. Okay, we got one more where you showed the
other building. Let's show the other building.
Somebody already reserved one.
Yep. So guys, hurry up. Reserve it as soon as you can.
Don't wait too long because these people don't realize these prices are perfectly priced right now.
Exactly. So, here we also have the 290 square meter.
There we go. So there's 4 in the whole building. Of them.
Yes. In the whole compound, just 4.
Yeah, that's special.
And the special one for Mo and for Victor, the 2 rooftops, we have the 135 and 104 square meters.
What the heck? Okay.
Did you check the 104?
All right.
$180,000. 180K. Less than 200K.
Okay. And then we have the big one.
The big one is 2-bedroom plus the rooftop, 225.
Okay. That's
if we go, for example, to another project, a condo like that will go at least for 260 to 80 or even more.
That's correct. That is correct. That's where they're going up to. Have to admit. That's where they're going. Mo Better puts his seal of approval. Very nice, affordable project.
Excellent, Mo. Excellent.
I had to get off for a second. Hi, Vanessa from Driven Fortitude, showing some love in the house. All right. Well, there we go. This is beautiful right here, Nestor. I appreciate you coming on. And Punta Cana
Always
Solutions.
a pleasure.
It was nice to see they were in the house as well, showing some love and support. I love you guys too. You guys are doing the right thing and helping people with all the projects. And you might add, you're the master brokers for this, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's
We are
right.
the master brokers of this project. It's one of our many master brokers that we have. Mo, I will get back to you on that one. Okay.
Mo says a pool.
I know where we're going there. We're going for the jacuzzi.
Mo said a pool, not the jacuzzi. He says, I want to
Yeah,
put
a pool is going to be tricky,
yeah,
but a
that'll
jacuzzi
be yeah.
could be doable. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have two announcements. Okay,
Oh.
this is a year of Punta Cana Solutions traveling the globe. So we're going to be on several, how do you say this? Fairs, okay, real estate fairs. We're going to Spain, we're going to Colombia, and we are not skipping United States. Okay, we're answering Jay, four floors we have on this project. So we're going on different dates. Part of the team is going on May, June, so this month that's coming up. They're going to be in Florida. So, but that I will give you more information in a few days when we set up the location for the Florida trip. Myself, I'm going to be 7th to 10th July on New Jersey. So, guys, we can get one-on-one there and we can discuss a lot about real estate investment. I can show you all the properties that we have. And remember that from here to July, we will have a lot more properties. Some of them are going to be out of the market, some of the things that you're seeing right now. So
That's right.
if you're going to wait for July to get into Riviera Costeña, don't wait too much.
No,
Okay.
no,
Get
it'll
it
be
now.
80% will be gone for sure.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the price is right. It's unbelievable. All right, we have somebody Driven Fortitude that says, "Wow, hope I can see you in Jersey."
Of
Well, there we
course,
go.
we're going Jersey, and we're going to have all our properties there. So it's
Right.
more than 1,600 properties that you're gonna see.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So we have
All right.
we have something for everyone.
Yes, you do. The list is extensive, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are big time. So make sure you get his number down below on WhatsApp. You see it scrolling on the screen. You also can find it down below in the description and talk to the man. He's awesome. Nestor's going to help you. He's shown nothing but love for SSN Nation members. I am still reeling from the fact that somebody got a deal at another project that got the first phase price and it's not first phase. I'm still upset about this.
Exactly. So this is and this is why I give you guys a lot of love. So I put you on first on my mind when a new project comes out, and to show you, because I know that you guys are like me. We are the same thing. We are going for the best deal. We want the more for our money. So as we know what we want, this is the type of deals we look for.
That's exactly right. We're all looking for the investments. That's it. And possibly living there. This is one of those projects you could live there because of all the
Yes.
amenities. I love this. And what's inside Vistacana itself. All right, Nestor. Well, thank you so much for
Eric,
being here.
always a pleasure for me to be here. I feel like I'm part of the SSN Nation. So
Well, you are.
uh, very, very soon, I will have my logo and my sticker under my name here on SSN Nation.
That's right. And Nadine N is a member and owner of Sabana as well. Welcome, Nadine N.
Welcome, Nadine. How are you?
All right, Nestor. Well, thank you again for being on and sharing this information, this powerful, great information for investors and anybody that wants to actually live there as well. and we'll see you another day. Please come
Excellent.
back anytime.
Of course, of course. I'm gonna see you very, very soon, Eric.
That's
Uh,
right.
and we're gonna do something very nice.
That's right. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Have a
All
great
right.
night, SSN
You
Nation.
too.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. I know what I think. You guys know what this is about, right? If you're going to make any investments, you know what to do. Amenities, 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 and they have amenities. It's not even that big of a place. It doesn't appear, but it ends up being 20, like a couple of acres, 28,000 square meters. It's pretty big. And everything they have there, it's a nice community, underground parking. I love it. I mean, restaurant, cafe on site, bars, pool or game room, fitness room, mini golf, sports courts, pools, and another pool. Gotta love that as well. Swim ups, terrace units, specialty units, because as you know now, there's only 4 2-bedroom swim up units in the whole complex. Nobody else can have them. So now that creates a value at that complex and inside Vistacana, because as far as I remember, there's only a certain amount of units inside Vistacana that have swim up units. All right. This is one of them. I think there's only 2 more projects that have swim ups. So that makes this very special. All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty good. Pretty good. And everybody's showing the love. Seamless Genius. Thank you, sir, for your time for Nestor. Once again, thank him. And thanks, Nestor, for showing us this project from Mo Better. And Nadine N. Nice. Say hello to all in the DR. All right. And Vanessa Comagate, I came a little late. How far is it from the airport? It's inside Vistacana. So that makes it about 15 minutes from the airport, 10 to 15 minutes. That's it. It's inside Vistacana. That's all you pretty much need to know, because this is the right price inside Vistacana. You would expect these prices to be about 30,000 to 50,000 more, but not yet, because they haven't sold about 20% of the units or 18 or 15% of the units. Then it's going to go up. And I don't think they're just going to go up like $5,000 or anything. So if you are interested in this project, make sure you get in touch with Nestor and check out into this. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Yes, Nadine, and we have another person joining you at you know where, your spot, Sabana. Yes, Mustang unit is what this person was able to get. So they're joining you over there in Sabana, another SSN Nation. And as you already know, the owners already lived there with you as well. Of all the Vistacana project, they lived there. They wanted those 4,000 plus square foot homes. They're making it happen in the Equestrian Center. So once again, we have nothing but great accolades for everybody talking and seeing tonight. So what I'm going to do is, you guys know how we do this. I'm going to get myself a little water, and we're going to put in a little, shall we say, commercial, SSN lifestyle. Let's see. I'll go with this one. I haven't played this one yet.
Come on, come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for being here on the SSN Nation Friday Night Live stream. And of course, we talk about Punta Cana real estate investing. Tonight, Riviera Costeña with special guest Nestor Lefeld, and being a member of Punta Cana Solutions. So you got to contact him. His information is down below if you want a part of this Riviera Costeña. Now, of course, we're going to talk a little bit more about real estate investing, of course. So you guys, did anybody see any of the social media? I played a video. I still can't even release anything. But you know what? I'm going to release a little bit of something. I think I'm going to release that. I think I am, because these guys didn't give me any info today, but I have my little sources. So I want to show you something that was released to me. And this, I know we just talked about Riviera Costeña. It's perfect for a nice unit inside Vistacana, because you guys know, number 1, Larimar. Number 2, Vistacana. Number 3, Atlantida. That order right now is the top 3 condo projects. Now, I'm going to give you something else to think about. Not really to think about that much, but let me see. Nope, I can't add it. I didn't add it. So no, you're not going to see it. I thought I added it, but I didn't. I added something different, and I'm going to have to delete it because I can't actually show that. So anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about this. So now that you have the understanding, most projects and most condos and villas and townhomes, the prices are starting to creep up year over year. So 7 Palms came out earlier this year. You could have bought a 1-bedroom for like $99,000. That was about it. Now all the 1-bedrooms are around 118, 119, depending on which project you're at. Even Larimar now, 1-bedrooms are like 118, 112. They're that for 1-bedrooms. 2-bedrooms, you guys know, on average, they're around 170, 180. But now it's creeping up even more like under 200. So 195, 196, 200K. So when you have 2 bedrooms that are under 180K, 170K, you know you're in the right ballpark, but prices are creeping up. Next year, what do you think they're going to be? I don't know, but I'm just saying they're not going to be this price. We know prices are going up in July, August, somewhere in there. They traditionally go up. And it also is based on how many units are sold. So once again, this is the thing about investing. You're right here, right prime time before things get out of hand, because next year you're going to have to make choices if you want to get in the game. Because when 2 bedrooms are all going to be in the 200,000s pretty much, now you're going to have to start thinking, well, wait a minute, can I get a 2-bedroom in someplace in America if that's what you feel comfortable with? Or are you going to get something in the biggest market in the Caribbean for tourists and in all of the Latin Americas? And there's high demand, and they're breaking records with their tourism numbers every month. I don't know what's going to happen in the month of April, but I have a feeling they're going to break the record of April. They already have 2 million visitors when you start counting cruise and air for the first 3 months. If they were able to do that for the other 3 quarters, that would mean they're going to be over 8 million visitors. That also would mean that 65 to 70% of those would be going through the Punta Cana airport and the La Romana airport, which if you start doing numbers, that means almost 5 million passengers would come through. I don't know if they're going to attain that number, but if they do, then what do you think is going to happen next year? It's just going to get bigger. And so you got to put yourself in place right now if you want to make money and have that passive income and have assets. You heard what Nestor said. There's a client that actually borrowed from his asset, his home in America, and then he bought a Riviera Costeña free and clear, I'm assuming. And Vanessa Comagate was talking and asking about a discount. You might have gotten a discount if you're paying in full, or 80% or 70%. So that's something worth exploring. But the fact of the matter is, now the person, or actually it wasn't Riviera Costeña, because he said they're using the money from the Airbnb to pay for their house in America. So that works. So it wasn't Riviera Costeña. It was another property that's already built. So he did a great thing. Eric, I haven't had the chance to tell you that I purchased a 2-bedroom Tower 1 Unit 1405. Oh my God, E. White. Congratulations for being a Larimar City owner. 1405 Tower 1. My God, man. When did you purchase this? E. White, you've been holding out on us. They thought you were me. That's what the problem was. They're like, Eric, I thought you already bought one. I said, no, it wasn't me. You asked me if I contacted you before. You were supposed to hold this unit for me. They're like, no, we didn't hold that unit. We thought you got this unit. I said, no, my last name is Bird. Man, E. White, congratulations. 1405 Tower 1. The reason why that's exciting is because it's a basically the 15th floor is where the pins are. The 14th floor is one level below, and also it's the Fairlawn, meaning you something, because I got to show you guys. Let me see if I thought I actually sent this to my phone or to. I'm going to do something here real quick so you guys can get this picture that I'm going to have to show you. So give me a few seconds. I'm going to play a little bit longer. I'm going to show. So let me know, E. White, when did you get this unit? Who did you get it from? I think you were talking with Gennaro at one time, because he sent me something and goes, Eric, I got your unit. And I'm like, hey, man, what are you talking about? That's the wrong unit. They were like confused. I was like, what the heck? Congrats, E. White from Jawway J. E. White. Vanessa Comagate says, congrats, E. White. Geez, strongly recommend going for 2-bedroom, and the larger the better. That's right. Those only 2-bedroom units at Playa with swim ups will be the best choice if you can squeeze it a little. Yes, at the 190 price range. You're right, Victor Marrero. I agree. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. You got to think of advantages, unless you're going to live there and you don't care about advantages. But if you're going to rent out, you start. First of all, there's one project that there's a few. There's the Wave, I think, has swim up, and I can't remember the first one across the street from the first man-made beach by Noval. That has swim up units also. So this is a third one, and I can't remember if there's another. I'm pretty sure there's probably another project that has swim ups. But what I'm trying to say is the Noval, they don't have a clubhouse. That's the first thing. So they're out of the equation here. The Wave also does not have a clubhouse. I think it's the Wave or Unique. One of those has the swim ups. So they don't have a clubhouse, let alone a cafe or restaurant and bars and game rooms. And they don't have any of that stuff. So now what is the value of a place that has all of the amenities plus the swim up, and the size of the units are at least 1,000 square feet, 90 square meters. They're roughly almost 980 or 90. So there you go. So that's it exactly. So there we go. E. White, congratulations for more better. So that's the thing you have to remember. There's only 4 in the whole building, which makes it very unique. So while everybody else is talking about 1-bedrooms, 2-bedroom, 2-bedroom penthouses, 2-bedroom units, you get to say at Costeña, I have this 2-bedroom swim up, but then you get to back it up with, look at all these amenities, the mini golf, the sports courts, the children's playground and pool area, the business center that they have. All of that you get to expand and get to charge a little bit more, and the underground parking always comes in handy as well. But you get to talk about that. I bought in December. Yeah, that's what I thought, because that's why they kept going, Eric, we thought you got it at the Ridge. I said, yeah, you were supposed to get this unit, but every time I contact you, you tell me you moved me. All right, I bought it in December. Yeah, I said I was with the SSN family. I think he did think I was you. Yes, exactly, White. That's why he kept messing up. That's why I didn't have a unit, because they go, you got your unit. And I was like, no, that's why I keep telling you, reserve me a unit. You could imagine. I should show you guys the emails. You'll be like, I was like, you told me I had this unit. What happened? Then he's like, I thought you got that unit. Then I got transferred to another, one of his assistants. And the assistants are like sending messages back to Gennaro going, yeah, you were supposed to have this unit for Eric. Where is it? And he's like, he doesn't have the unit. He already has it. Everybody was a little confused, but it was no big deal. They still had units left. Gwen came and saved the day and got me a unit. So everything's good on the Farallon in Tower 2, but he's in Tower 1. E. White, congratulations. Enjoy the appreciation ride. Exactly. All right, boss. Got clout in the DR. Vanessa Kamagate. Hey, when you help people out, you know the love comes back. It's all karma. It's all good. So what I'm going to do here is, let me see if I can find it. I shared this with a few people. Let me get to, I'm not going to put it on screen right now tonight. So what I'll do is I'll do it this way. Let me see if I can find it. I was teasing you guys a little bit. I don't know where it is. This is crazy. I don't have it. Where is it? I think it's under WhatsApp or something. Let's see if I can find something. Still, oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All I can do is show you it like this. All right. Here you go. There you go. You guys know where this is, right? You guys know where this is. That is Larimar. This is a teaser pick that I got. This looks like an infinity pool to me. And we know there's no infinity pools in the Horizon Views building. So this must be the second Horizon Views building. And they have maybe a club. I don't know. They won't give me the info. So I was supposed to get full info today, but I didn't. But it's okay, because there's more, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, I may give you a little teaser about there's more. Let me see if I can find something here. That one, I don't know. I might give you a little bit. Here we go. Facts. That's right. Whoa. Whoa. That view is sick. Exactly, Victor Morel. That's what I said. I was like, okay, now we're getting into a whole nother territory. Because in my mind, what I saw there, I saw infinity pool, and it's way up. That is not somebody's unit. They had chairs off to the left, and they had like umbrella. So that means it's actually a pool up there. Now, I didn't seem like it was high enough to be at the very top, but that doesn't mean that they didn't make it 16 floors high and put a pool there and start from the top. It could be on the top floor, but it didn't look like it because it showed a sort of a wall. So that led me to believe that it might have done something crazy, because I'm going to tell you what I would have done. I did not make this suggestion either. What I would have done, I would have put something on, let's see, we're 15 floors. I would have made a floor in the middle that is a fitness center, cafe, bar, pool area, and have it on like the 7th, 8th floor, somewhere in there, and just make it that, take off like 2 units, 3 units wide, and then come straight out, have that infinity pool. That's what I would have done. So I don't know if that's what they did, but you can see that's clearly an infinity pool. Clearly there's a seating area. So whether it's on the top floor or 7th, 6th floor, whatever, that's spectacular. Spectacular. And that's in Larimar. You guys know that's the #1 project. Oh my God, Mo Better. That's right. It's going down. What? That's it. That's it exactly. Hold on. I'm going to tease you guys with something else. All right. I'm going to tease you with something else. Let me get it. I'm going to actually go over here and I'm going to play a video. It's going to be about 2 minutes. It'll be Pearl Beach Club. I haven't played that one in a while. This is also in Punta Cana. So you can check this out. ladies and gentlemen. Just a little love from the DR since we're there. That's right, the Pearl Beach Club. And by the way, Vistacana again, Riviera Costeña that we talked about, 2 man-made beaches, 1 daytime, nighttime, 9-hole golf course, executive 9-hole golf course. That means everything's generally a par 3. Sports complex, which is awesome. Can't say nothing bad about what they have turned the sports complex into. All of it is included now. That's what's so special as well. Let me see if I actually have the sports complex here because I love showing that. I don't have the sports complex. God dog it. But nonetheless, those are the things. Skateboard park in the sports complex, a sports bar and sports bar cafe is now at the sports complex. You also have a skate park, as I mentioned. You also have tennis courts. You also have a pool. You also have a full-blown soccer field with stands. You have tennis courts also with a small stands area where you can have a little crowd. You're going to have a sports club at the complex, equestrian center at Sabana. They're going to have equestrian lessons and horseback riding lessons and going across the ecological trails. So now there's money coming in for that. That's awesome. So they've changed it into something that they didn't originally show on the drawing board. And you got to love it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So that's all part of, if you're at Riviera Costeña, you get to enjoy all of that. Now, it does cost for the 9-hole golf course. It does cost if you're going to go do anything at the equestrian center and you don't live in Sabana and have your own horse. And then you're going to have to pay for they're going to have a fishing club that's going to be paid club. It's a catch and release freshwater lake, and the man-made beaches, 2 of them are saltwater lake. The commercial zone, finally, instead of commercial island, they made a commercial zone by Pueblo Carabino. That's where the shops are going to be at. And then at the beginning of the complex, they're making another shopping mall where you see that nice little bronze sign that they have when you turn in off the highway. There's going to be a shopping center up front. But inside Vistacana, Pueblito Carabino is going to have its own project as well, our own commercial zone as well. And there's still possibly some more. Again, I've seen some things on the drawing board for Vistacana, and I don't even want to say what they are because then people might think that that's actually happening. But let's just put it this way. If they add these next items that are on a drawing board, then it's even going to make the place even better. That's all I can say. It's going to get out of control. Way out of control if that happens. Man, that was the only thing missing from Larimar, a freaking infinity pool at Larimar. Well, unfortunately, Mo Better, I think it's going to be the infinity pool inside one of the Horizon Views. It looks like the second Horizon Views building because the first one, there's no indication that they were going to do that. Maybe it's the first one that they did it. But either way, it's going to be in Horizon Views. I don't think we're going to have access to their building and their amenities that's in their building. Maybe on the boardwalk, you might have that access, but that infinity pool thing, I don't think so. It's going to be very interesting. And if we are getting access to it, again, I doubt it because you're not going to be able to, your code probably won't allow you to use the elevator or even get up there, I wouldn't think. So we'll find out all of this, right? When Gwen comes on, maybe he'll have the answers to some of this because he's going to be coming on hopefully in the next 2 to 3 days. But I'm just going to give you a little teaser of something. Now, what I'm about to show you, this is not official, all right? Just keep this in mind. This is Larimar 2, the #1 project on my list. I'm just going to show you this right now, so whoever sees this now and later, this is not official. They haven't released this yet, all right? So I might be doing something they don't want me to do, but we got nothing but love. They won't mind the little teaser. Who saw some of that? I released several things like little videos coming soon and which project will it be? And that video on social media that I released in the last 24 hours, there was one guest, a person said Larimar. He's correct, Larimar. And what wasn't known was that the company was Taffer. All right. So I want you guys to understand something. Here it is. So Atlantida, they plan on having one hotel. Okay. Cap Cana, they plan, well, they already have hotels, 5-star. All right. 5-star hotels. So while I'm explaining this, I'm not going to show you anything on the screen yet. I want you guys to understand why certain things happen and why you're able to get more value. So this has to do with locations. So once again, originally, when we were talking about Cana Rock, Victor Morel's place, we were all thinking one thing 3 years ago, like access to the Hard Rock, which, you know, casinos and a nightclub, I think that access is okay. But the fact of the matter is all the amenities are not, you don't have access unless you buy the wristband. But the question is always, if you're going to go upscale and that's your thing, this is why Cana Rock had to figure out where they're going to add some commercial zones, where they're going to add something for these condos, right? But the one staple that they had was always Hard Rock. And they're charging $1,300, $1,200, $1,500 a night for studio units. And they're getting it. That is the thing. So how much can you get for a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom? That was the thing. This is an experiment with them. Why is it an experiment? Because you have to have a wristband to get all the amenities, and it costs over $100 a day per person. So that's not feasible for most people. You might as well just stay at the Hard Rock if you're going to be spending maybe a couple hundred a night to stay there. Plus you have a party of 5 and it's costing you $500 or $600 a day. Well, you might as well just pay for the Hard Rock, right? And stay and get to use all the restaurants and everything and all amenities and beach and everything, and not have to worry about paying for anything extra. So that's why it's an experiment to find out what's going to happen. Well, what's happened at Cana Rock is something that's even unexpected for me, because I was like, how's this happening where they are able to raise the price almost 200%? Not quite, but they're around 150 to 175% of the purchase price right now. Something that Victor Morel was buying for $231 is damn near at $400,000 right now. They're in the 380, 390, 400K range. That's what they're selling their new units for in the same building he's in, for the same size unit. And then they raised up another floor, and the floor they expanded and added extra square footage. Ladies and gentlemen, extra square footage in a luxury environment means you can increase the value of your property. But back to the hotel. Now, the hotel there is one thing. But now think about this. At Cap Cana, they have 5-star hotels, right? That is the thing. 5-star hotels. And I might as well show this because I wasn't going to really show this, but I'm just going to go here. They have 5-star hotels at Cap Cana. They're bringing 5-star hotels to Larimar. Okay? They have 5-star hotels, all-inclusives throughout Punta Cana and all of Dominican Republic, right? What you may not know is that when there's 5-star hotels, the atmosphere and the area is elevated. So people will spend more at anything around there, even if they're not staying in the 5-star. But here's what a 5-star hotel does for you. Just like I was talking about the Hard Rock, even though you can't get in, but the fact that they charge over $1,000 just